Hello lovelies, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and this is the place where I watch basically whatever I want. And yes, welcome back NCTZENs, and I am back today to get to our next NCT music video. If you watched the previous video that I did last week for them, then you would know that I got to their song BTTF, which I got to know is Back to the Future. I got to that last week, and now I am here today, Monday, first day of the week, to get into their most recent and still not recent music video, Chiller. So I have no clue yet. I don't know. I think nobody really let me know down in the comments of the previous one. So I don't know if this is the title track or if the previous one is the title track. Which one is the B-side? I don't know. Maybe there's dual title tracks for this one. I'm not sure. But because the album is called Go Back to the Future, I am inclined to think that the previous song was the title track. But I guess we're going to find out. So this is Chiller. I think I have no idea what this is going to entail either. I have got no spoilers. I've gotten no sneak peeks at all. So this is going to be intriguing as well. I really enjoyed Go Back to the Future. And I thought that song was really fun. Sorry, I had a brain melt moment there. I thought that song was really fun. So I'm excited to see what this one is going to bring us. So maybe we're going to get some more futuristic vibes. Maybe something entirely different. I don't know for sure. But yeah, we're going to dive right into this like I usually do. We're watching this twice, the second time with captions on, so we can understand a little bit more about the song. And I pause, I talk, I react, I do all of those things. So if that's not for you, then I would suggest go somewhere else. But let us dive right in and see what we have in store. Let's get into Chiller. Let's go. Alright, lovely. Let's go ahead and get into this. This is the NCT Dream Chiller music video. Like I said, I have no clue what we're diving into here, so this is exciting for me. So yeah, I don't really think I have anything else to say. Check out my first reaction to BTTF if you haven't watched it yet, go and check that out. And yeah, I'm excited to dive into this. So like I said, we're watching it twice. Second time with captions on. I'm gonna pause. I'm going to talk. That's just what I do. So let's see what is in store with this one, shall we? So without further ado, let's go. Okay. Movie opening.
We don't get to follow the rules.
Hello there.
Yeah. We play 'em. Let's go.
Oh.
Hey. Y'all ready for this? Hey.
Whoa.
Y'all ready for this?
Sounds like a continuation, because in the last one we flew away in our little Back to the Future car, and then now we crashed into whatever this is. What is this beat though? Nefarious.
Let's go. Hey. Y'all ready for this?
I see that outfit in the back there, Jamin. You're not getting away from me.
This is how we do. 뭘 고민하는데 취해버린 줄 끌리는 걸 말해 만들어 for you.
First of all, I love these outfits. They are kind of very futuristic, but also not. Very fun. Jamin is my bias, by the way, just so you guys know. I mean, I'm very excited. I'm very intrigued. From first beat.
This is how we do. 뭘 고민하는데 취해버린
Who has that Oreo hair? Jenna?
걸 말해 만들어 for you. 지금은 내 편인 거네.
Ooh!
마이클처럼 다 moonwalking, come on dance, dance.
I heard that. I don't even speak Korean that well yet. I'm doing my best. I'm still learning. But I heard Michael, we're moonwalking. I heard that.
마이클처럼 다 moonwalking, come on dance, dance. 시계반을 내 손에 마음대로 휘어버리는 왜.
Woo!
pulling up, say yo, what's up? 알지 멋지신처럼.
That fucking belly button. Ooh. Oh! What the fuck? Oh my god! I'm trying to see which kind of program this was used to make, but I what program they used to make this, but I have no clue. Whoa!
느껴봐
Oh my god, I'm the one.
느끼는 와 Nowhere nowhere 3대 칠러 혼돈의 공간을 가득 찔러
Whoa.
Understand don't panic
You're the stunner. 10 mention. Whoa! We once again have another song that just gives me like neo green vibes. Like both of these I feel like have been like weird but also great in their own ways, you know?
Wow Nowhere nowhere 3대 칠러 혼돈의 공간을 가득 찔러 절박 understand don't panic 방금 같은 것만 찔러 시시한 것들을 몽땅 버려 Get your hands up 우린 여행자 자유로운지 너무나 Gonna make you want some
Oh my god, I love when Mark does that voice and them paired together too is really fun.
우린 여행자 자유로운지 너무나
Don't need to flex on me like this. Ooh! Hella satisfying. Woo!
너무 슈퍼한 놈이라 말이 많아 너는 울린 채로 나만 따라올 거야 Nowhere nowhere I'm that chiller 혼돈의 공간을 가두는 thriller 잘 봐봐 I'm
Hold on. First of all, I was no, it's fine. Damn, this goes hard.
I'm that chiller 혼돈의 공간을 가두는 thriller 잘 봐봐 I'm that stunner don't panic 반전 같은 드라마 시시한 것들을 몽땅 버려 Get your hands up
Two outfits with no buttons.
It's alright It's alright
Ooh!
사랑이면 되는 사람들이야
Damn.
We get right We get right Flipping the beat Flipping the beat 너무 쉬운 거야 질러 Let it all go Nowhere nowhere I'm that chiller 혼돈의 공간을 가두는 thriller 잘 봐봐 I'm that stunner Don't panic 완전 같은
I do understand why they mentioned Michael because I do see the inspiration here, but also obviously it's very electronic. Like it's very heavily electronic, but I also do see that.
잘 봐봐 I'm that stunner Don't panic 완전 같은 드라마 칠러
Woo!
시시한 것들을 몽땅 버려 Get your hands up Don't panic
Where's that board thing from the last music video? You're so cute. Whoa. Inspired by Back to the Future. Yeah. Wow. That was so much fun. Like, again, of course, we did have a more futuristic and like techno type of vibe in the previous music video. We definitely had that, but I feel like with this one we went even further with that concept because there were robots, there were the spaceship thing. Like it very clearly felt like a continuation, but also felt like even more of that concept. Like we doubled that concept since the last one, and I really like that because I really like a strong independent concept and theme. Like I love being able to be like, yeah, I get where you're going with this, you know what I mean? Like I love being very clear about, at least visually, what you're inspired by, what your concept is, and I felt that for sure. But damn, I was not expecting that much gems in this, but that makes me think that this is indeed the like B-side music video out of these two. Perhaps, again, might be wrong, but that's what my inclinations are. But I thought this was really fun. I thought it was very loud, very in your face, very like unconventional, but I also thought that was a lot of fun because that's the stuff that I typically go for anyway, so it's not out of the box for me. But I like the swagginess of it. I like the attitude of it, because I feel like that came off very strong here, that they were very cocky, not just by the outfits, but by just by all of it, just like how they were looking at me, and also how they were dancing. Indeed, that's what I felt. But really like the color of this. Visually, it was very nice. And also the song, I feel like we're gonna have to see which one I like more. I definitely did enjoy BTTF as well, but this was very much in terms of like what I can get down with. So perhaps so. We're gonna see. Of course, I'm gonna have to listen to both of these songs again, and like now that I have heard them both, I need to like listen to them side by side to be like, yeah, this one is like more for me, because at this point don't really know for sure. But yeah, I'm sorry I was just distracted by Jamin's belly button, but what can you do? What do you put that man in that kind of outfit? Like, you knew what you were getting up with, you know what I mean? Like, this is what happened, and you need to take accountability, you know? But yeah, we're gonna watch it again now with captions on, so I can catch everything that is being said. Like I said, I heard that Michael Jackson, or I think they just said like Michael, I'm walking, move that body, or something like that. That's what I heard. So, but that's basically it. I heard a little chilla, da-da, da-da. Like, I heard that as well, but basically all of it other, like, all the other stuff just, like, floated by me because of the instrumental and also what I was seeing in front of me, you know? So, we're gonna check it out again to catch that. So, let us go one more time. I like this blue and green color scheme a lot, though. Yeah, we had the little... I've never actually seen the movie, but I saw those little Lego figurines with Dr. E. Brown, Back to the Future Time Machine.
We don't get to follow the rules.
Look at that little guy.
We play 'em. Let's go.
But they were on the surfboard thingy, not the car. But perhaps so.
Y'all ready for this?
No.
Y'all ready for this?
Maybe.
This is how we do. 뭘 고민하는데 기회버린 줄. 끌리는 걸 말해.
I love this part. This like duga 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 duga. Like, it's very pleasing to my ears.
기회버린 줄. 끌리는 걸 말해.
Footloose, another reference. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Is this a reference song, or just like making references? Because again, Footloose. Is that a? Sorry, I'm going on other. I'm going on other tracks right now. I apologize about that. Oh, so fast, but so cool. Huh? Hey. You see, I can't get. I don't even know if that's supposed to be mewing thing or just like he's doing this. I don't know, but I didn't even know the lyrics, and I was already like, they're so. The attitude is off the charts with this one. I just felt it through the way they were singing this, but now that I can read them in front of me, I'm like, yeah, it's very clearly like kind of a flex song, but like not in the typical of like flexing your like material gains or your money, but like more just like we're so freaking cool, and that's how they're flexing, you know? I love that we're the little robot. Thriller. Another Michael Jackson reference. I know that Haechan loves him, if I'm not mistaken, and I also do love me some Jackson. So oh my god, I can't get enough of this. I wonder who decided that that was needed, because it was very much needed. I love me a good, like, in the middle of the song being like, it's time to pull out the sunglasses. Smooth again. I love the energy. Woo! Panic. Yeah, we're on that little board, but what was that in the back? I thought it was just like a giant brain, but it seems like we got really, really tiny, and now we're on the desk. Absolutely. I love how much you're playing around with this though, like thoroughly, because he was like flipping the beat and then the beat actually flipped, you know? Also, hold on. Now that I paused there, do you see the little star guys? But one of them has sunglasses on. That's really fun. Oof. And that, like, a lot of these moves very clearly Jackson inspired too. Of course, Haechan had to be in the middle for that. Cheers. Now I'm gonna want ice cream. Damn. Woo! That was fun. That was loud. That was energetic, but it was fun. Yeah, I can tell there was very clearly, like the previous music video, they had a lot of inspirations in mind, a lot of thoughts in mind. Of course, they mentioned, like I said, Michael Jackson, but also maybe an Elvis reference too, but I don't remember who made the song Footloose, and also Footloose is obviously a movie. So I don't know if I'm truly correct with that, but obviously I know that. But then also we have the Back to the Future theme, and that kind of like sort of futuristic, but also like not really, like, you know, it isn't like robot people and stuff like that, but we also do have a robot guy. So, you know, it's like a little bit a more realistic type of like futuristic, in terms of like technologically futuristic thing, you know? But yeah, I like the vibe of this a lot. I liked how much it changed up. I feel like I was not listening to a single, like, I was not listening to the same song for 30 seconds straight, you know? Like, it kept changing up. It kept adding interesting elements to it. And of course, it's not like I'm like, if a 30-minute song has like the same like thing over and over again, like I won't like it, you know what I mean? Like, there's some of my favorite songs ever have like a similar beat all throughout it. But I also really do enjoy that type of music, which like keeps me on my feet and keeps me like, oh, where are we going next? Like, I really do enjoy that, because just like everything else, I see kind of like media and art as like a journey. And I definitely felt like this one was a journey, because we went through a couple faces to say the least. We crashed through this spaceship, we had a little dancing break there, then we got out, and then we got turned tiny by this little like robot dude, and then we flew around in space. I assume at least it was space. And so it was always just like, what is going to be happening next? And I really do like that, honestly, because I'm like, whoa. But this song was really like enjoyable in a lot of ways. I feel like I definitely do have a couple favorite parts. I do enjoy the chorus, definitely, like the second part of the chorus I really enjoy, and then also that part where I think it was like 20 seconds in or something like that, like that type of vibe I really did enjoy too. And the dancing was sharp, and it was really cool to watch. Like, it was very enticing, and I really enjoy the colors of this too. Like I said, I'm a hoe for this type of concept. I do love some like futuristic stuff, so really cool to check out. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to probably listen to BTTF as well and try to like maybe choose a favorite, but I've never been the type to be like, I need to know which is my favorite, you know what I mean? Like, I am fully content with being like, I like this and I also like this, you know? But maybe I'll think about it and we'll see, because I definitely do think I'll have time to listen to a little bit of music today. But I appreciate you guys. I hope you had a fun time watching this with me, and you didn't have to wait too long, although I obviously have planned out this entire week, so I hope you didn't feel like it was too much of a wait, because I did get to. These were released very shortly between each other, so I don't think I was like that off with this, but you know, let me know if I was like, I wanted you to get this out faster. Sorry about that. Probably could have combined them, but for the sake of, I need stuff to record, and I kind of want to stretch it out a little bit. That's kind of what happened. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching this, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So yeah, I think that was all I wanted to say. So let's go into the outro, and I'll finish off this video. Let's go. Alright, lovely. So that was all I had for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for enjoying with me. So yeah, that was now both of the NCT Dream music videos that I have not yet checked out. So that is great for me that I was able to catch up to this. If you have anything else that you would like me to check out, please let me know. Of course, I did my whole music video marathon series. Oh my god, all the series names. I did my whole music video marathon series on NCT Dream, so if that's something that intrigues you. I went from, I can't remember what the first one was. I think it was Beatbox. I went from Beatbox to, what was the last one? But obviously Beatbox till this point, so look forward to, or check that out if you haven't, I should say. But let me know what you'd like to see other than this, now that I've checked out all the music videos. I appreciate you guys. I do want to catch up with the other NCT Dream, the NCT subunits too, so look forward to that too. We'll see when that happens. But yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. I'll be back in my apartment in the beginning of August here. I'm going to be moving back this Friday, and today's Monday, so we will see when I'm back in like full swing, but I'm going to try my best to get started as soon as I can, because I don't have anything going on really except for my theater stuff during August here. But I think that was enough for the extra information. So yeah, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel or going over to my Patreon and check me out over there. I have now started up my early access, so if you are somebody who wants to get videos early, then check me out over on Patreon and you can get my videos a whole day early. So if that intrigues you, go check that out. And yeah, like this video if you like it, and if you have anything to request, you can leave it down in the comments below, and hopefully I'll get to it one day. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Free Palestine, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So yeah, bye bye.